these sermons out in your life, both the hearer and the speaker. What gives you the integrity of the message is the things you suffer behind the scenes to have the conviction to be able to declare them. To know that God has been proven in you. I found myself asking questions that I'd never asked myself. Where is God? Why aren't you moving like you moved in the Bible? Move for me like you moved for Moses and Joshua and Jacob and Israel. Move for me. And I had to seek him. And that's a good thing. I had to search for him. I had to search my heart to understand what level of faith do you have. You don't need to search your heart when everything's going right. You need to search your heart when all hell is breaking loose and trouble is everywhere. And you feel deep down inside like you want to die. And you're asking questions that you dare not utter aloud, lest the church judge you. But in your secrecy, in your private times, alone with God, you say, where are you? When are you coming? When is a happy ending? And I didn't understand that tribulation is a part of training. That crushing and suffering is a part of how God develops us to become what he wants us to be. I didn't understand how to recognize him in trouble. But I kept preaching, and I kept serving, and I kept going on. And I didn't realize that I was earning my stripes by my battles. You don't get stripes as a soldier if you don't get in a fight. They don't give them to you for longevity or how many years or seniority. They give you the stripes because of the battles you've endured and the things you've been through and the crushing you've gone through. And you find yourself in an emotional quicksand. And you wonder if you can get out. Will this be the big one that takes me out? Will this be the big one that brings me down to my knees? Will I be able to stand it emotionally, mentally, spiritually? Do I really have what it takes? Or have I been selling wolf tickets, we would say, wolfing, talking at the big gate, saying all this wonderful stuff, and then when it comes down to trial, does it really work in your own life? Not understanding that God is with you in the pain and in the suffering and in the trauma and the childhood trauma. When the medical report comes back bad and the business comes back bad and you lose a loved one or you go through a painful moment in your life, that does not mean that God has abandoned you. We can sometimes feel aimless and lost and confused and uncertain and still love God. We can feel like